Welcome, my leaders.
Chapter 1062, titled Adventure in the Land of Science. This one's pretty interesting, so buckle up. We got Franky, Sanji, and Usopp sipping over Vegapunk. Horny ass motherfuckers, bro. Except that isn't Vegapunk. Well, technically. Apparently, she is Punk 02 Lilith, and the main Vegapunk body is Stella. It also seems like Lilith is a pirate herself, as she is trying to rob the Straw Hats for they shit. Trying to rob the robbers. Crazy to me, bro. We also get to see more sea beasts, and they look wonky as hell. They kind of look like children's toys. Zoro apparently has some business with Vegapunk. What he wants, I don't know. My best guess would probably be a new eye, because bro is still missing one, but I guess we have to wait. We then get to see, well, not see, we get to hear another Punk, this time being Punk 01, Shaka, whatever. The scene cuts, and we get some Bonnie exposition. She was on Egghead when it was a standard lab, and her father is Big Boy Kuma, which was probably hinted before and I just didn't know this, but I'm actually surprised at this. And it makes a lot of sense as for why she is at Egghead. Speaking of Egghead, we get our first look at the actual island, and it is weird. There's machinery everywhere with rockets and the absolute worst architecture I've ever seen. Seriously, how is this structurally sound enough to not collapse? Did I not mention the fucking dragons? Well, the holographic dragons. Yep, there are dragon holograms on the fucking island, and holographic ice cream. This is the most advanced technology we have seen in One Piece. We meet Punk 06, Atlas, whose hair kind of reminds me of Todoroki's hair. She made an S-tier invention that can turn ingredients into meals super fast. She's also kind of a badass and is boxing everything in sight, literally punching holograms with her photonic gloves that can interact with light. I was wondering that if because Kizaru has the Pika Pika no Mi, which is a Logia type, meaning that he can turn into pure light, does that mean that she can punch Kizaru when he is in his light form? Just wondering, because that would be sick to see this dirty motherfucker get slugged. Finally, we see this diagram which shows the Punks. Oh, I hate that name. This shows that somehow, some way, Vegapunk split himself into 6 satellites. Shaka the Logic, Lilith the Evil, Edison the Flare, Pythagoras the Wisdom, Atlas the Wrath, and Yoke the Desire. First of all, let me just say, my math teacher was right. The Pythagorean theorem is useful. Nah, but actually, these are some interesting names. Lilith the Evil makes sense considering her desire to rob pirates. Atlas the Wrath makes sense considering her desire to fuck everybody up. Seriously, that stance is deadly. You know you're gonna get hit by a 1-2 backspin kick, triple hook punch, finish off with Liu Kang's signature bicycle kick. You knocked the fuck out. Edison probably refers to Thomas Edison, some old white dude who invented the light bulb. The only Atlas I can think of is the Titan for Greek mythology that carries the weight of the sky. This makes sense because I would be pretty cranky and wrathful because my back hurt. And I literally have no clue about Shaka, Pythagoras, and Yoke, I don't know.
Better scramble like an egg.
Lastly, CP0 are assigned with the mission of returning Kuma to Egghead and eliminating all the Punks. This team includes Lucci, Stussy, and Kaku. And with that, 1062 is finished. It's a pretty good chapter. I'll probably give it like a 7.5 to an 8 out of 10 for the information. Thanks for watching. Peace. Also, y'all gonna be fed soon. Just trust me.